Now from the home of the A's since 1968, to look at the Oakland Coliseum tonight. It's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Weakly hit towards first. Olsen charging in on it, and he is out on the tag. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Goodwin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Hitter, number 10.
Lee stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Olsen is there, and standing in, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Olsen is on his way home. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goodwin's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground. Longoria's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Troy Tulowitzki goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Tapia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Slurve in there, strike 1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Brandon Drury will bat next. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The right fielder, number 30.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
The 0-2 delivery. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Good changeup there to start in, but it drops a little low for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1, here it comes. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Longoria is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great... Digging in to try it again, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And that's in there, base hit. Striding in once again, number 38. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Olson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Goodwin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Pilar. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Saunders is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Lee. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Designated hitter, number 10.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Digging in, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Hard hit ball to second. And he's retired, 1 away. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away in the inning now for Michael Saunders. Now the pitch. And he takes ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Left fielder, kjktojong.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Raimel Tapia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Number 38.
He's set, and the pitch. Number 38 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Matt Olson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out at second base. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Pilar ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the in is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Popped up. Jeanette coasts under it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Ready for another chance? Lee, he started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Line drive to left.
Jeanette.
Pilar has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez takes it in. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lowry will take the turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Drury.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Ready once again. Lee, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 10.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he gets there to make the running catch in the visitors' bullpen.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a ball headed for left center, and that'll get over the head of Lowry at short. It's a base hit. Stepping up now Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Raimel Tapia. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Chasing after it is Pilar.
And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another shot now. Number 38. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Tapia rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Into the box now, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. A pause, and the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, runner on 3rd, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience.
And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. So digging in now, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Giving chase is Goodwin, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate,
11.
Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jeanette ranging into the outfield. 2 down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Brian Goodwin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Jed Lowry.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So striding forward.
Catcher, Tucker.
Brett Anderson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody. Josh Fegley come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pillar going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box. Raimel Tapia. He's got 3 hits. Jose Martinez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, number 38. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. At the plate, Matt Olson. Danny Valencia will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a. Roberto Ozuna will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he has done the job in style off the bench as he'll drive them both in with extra bases. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Goodwin racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shooter.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Goodwin. And that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Lee will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Number 10.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He'll get it into second. And he'll begin this ninth inning with a double. Here's Justin Smoke now. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Drury's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
At the plate, Devin Travis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to be your final out here. And the A's continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 6 hits, no errors.